guys, it's Kathleen. I'm back with another video. I'm so excited for this tutorial. It is going to be the glowy, flawless, no foundation look. I think it is crucial during this time since it's so hot. Summer is here, it's around the corner, and we are not trying to put too much makeup on. You know, it just does not feel right, especially with quarantine, you know, not really going out. I don't personally feel like wearing makeup, so this is a perfect look for you if you are just running errands, want to look a little bit more presentable, more awake, more glowy. I think this is perfect for that. But if you want to see this tutorial, just keep watching. So first off, hydrate. Hydrate a lot. Drink a lot of water. It helps your skin look supple. It looks healthy, glowy. Aside from that, you also want to have your skin routine to the T. You gotta get it down. I am going to be doing a skincare routine for you guys. I will be filming that. If you guys are interested, let me know. But skincare is so crucial for these no foundation days. So when it comes to skincare for today, we are going to be using our Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Serum. And I'm sure you guys have heard the rave about this. I love it so much. It is so nice on your skin. It is kind of light. It's like a gel texture. I love this so much. I put it on every day and every night. You just want to go ahead and nicely apply this to your skin, your eyelids. I like to focus my moisturizers under my eyes because I tend to get dry. So once you go ahead and make sure that the Hydro Boost is evenly applied to your skin, what you'd like to top it off with is a mist. My facial mist that I'm using today is the Valheen Labs. I'm not sure if it's Valheen or Valjean Labs, but I'm taking it in the one that says Calm. It has rose water and glycerin. So I'm just gonna nicely spray that all over my face, very generously. It feels so refreshing and it is good for your skin. And once I feel like it's dry, I will be taking my Wet n Wild Dewy Lumix primer. It has this sheen to it, so I use it also as a way for me to have a glowy look. I love this so much. It gives you a glow coming from within type of vibe. We love that look. So once we're done hydrating our skin, we go straight in with the eyebrows. We're taking the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in neutral brown. We just want to line our brow. Pretty much what we're doing is just shaping it. We're not gonna fill it in because we are going for a more natural brow. You can also just do light hair strokes, but for me personally, because I have sparse eyebrows, I like to outline my brow and then use my spoolie to blend it all in. So once we've lined our eyebrow to the shape we desire, to blend that all in, I'm just taking the other side of the pencil. We're just using this spoolie to blend everything in. It's okay if it's a little bit messy. We will be concealing. Once you have blended it to your desire, I am going to go in with my e.l.f. Wow Brow in the color Deep Brown. And we are just going to use this as a brow gel. I like to sweep upward towards the front, and then as I get towards the outsides of my eyebrow, I like to angle my brush outward. You want to have a light hand when you are doing this because if not, the gel gets really heavy and thick, and we want to keep this natural. So once you have both brows on, we are going to be concealing it, so don't worry, it's not going to look this crazy. We are going to take the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in the color Medium Sand. I'm just taking my Morphe M124 brush. It just looks like this. It is a flat shaded brush. So I just took a little swatch in the back of my hand and lightly dab it in there. So I go ahead and carve out my brows and shape it to the shape I'd like it to be. So I'm still doing this whole concealer on the back of my hand and just tapping into it and just lightly concealing the top of my brows. And don't worry if it looks too harsh. We are gonna go back in with this spoolie to blend that all out. So we're gonna go back in with our spoolie brush and going to blend out those harsh lines to make it look more natural. So once you're finished with the brow and you're happy with the way it looks, we're going to go straight in with our concealer. We're using the same concealer that we used for our brows, and we're just going to dapple? Is that even a word? I don't know. We're just going to apply that to the bottom of our under eyes and on our nose. I have a lot of redness under my nose, and we don't know why, but we're going to conceal it. Cupid's bow on our chin, a little on the forehead, and then we will spot conceal. Luckily, doesn't look like we have, oh, right here. Alright, there. And then I like to put concealer also on the corners of my mouth because they're darker. So you can also use this for color correction. And then we're just going to take our e.l.f. Beauty sponge and go ahead and blend all of that in. Okay, so once I have concealed and spot concealed, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the color 220 Natural Beige. And I'm just taking this fluffy brush and topping that off, making sure everything is sealed in. You don't want to put too much product of this powder because you still want it to be glowy. Okay, so once you have powdered everything in, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 30 Cafe, and we're going to do a light contour. If you notice, this shade is not way darker than my skin. Actually, in this lighting, it looks like it's exactly the same skin, the same color as my skin tone, but it's not. I'm just going to use this as a light contour, a little on my nose, my forehead, and I also like to do the bottom of my lip. Just going to do the jawline. And we're going to be taking this angled brush. It's from e.l.f. I don't really know the name or a number for it, but it just looks like this. And we're just going to blend all of that in, going in an upward motion. I've heard that when it comes to contouring, you also want to smile just the way that you do when you apply blush, because your contour lines, or when you're contouring, you want to contour to the shape of your cheekbone. I used to think that you had to do like this whole thing, but I realized, when do I ever do that? So I've heard when you smile like with your mouth closed, you could see where your cheekbones also align. So there, it creates a more heightened cheekbone as well, especially when you smile. I also like to finish it off with a little bronze. So we're just going in with my Fit Me, I don't know what exactly, this one, the purple one, in the color 335, which is Coconut. And I'm just taking this fluffy, flat brush and bronzing my face just a little bit to pull everything together. So I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter in the color 306B Gilded Glow. If you want, you can stop with the face here and just add blush, but for me, I like it extra glowy because I'm extra. So I take the product and put it in the back of my hand as well, just using this e.l.f. sponge and dapping into it, and you're just gonna nicely look at that. Don't worry, we're gonna blend it all out too so it doesn't look too crazy. But wow, I love this highlight because it gives you also that glow coming from within rather than on top. But sheesh, we are looking like a disco ball. Focus this just on the cheekbones. I like to carry it out all the way to the brow, almost to the temples. And then just a little on my nose, because my nose does get oily pretty fast, so I don't like to put too much on. I just take leftover from the sponge. And then again on my Cupid's bow. And on my chin. I put some in my inner corners of my eyes too. Waken up the eyes. And then I'm going to just go in with that fluffy brush I took earlier with my powder and just blend that all in. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't know what they called it, but you just want a fluffy brush. So once we've applied that liquid highlight, we're looking glowy, we're looking hydrated, we're looking healthy. I'm going in with our Milani Sun Glow number 3. It's the strobe light edition. And with a fan brush, I'm lightly dipping into that, and I'm going to highlight some more. Yes. So my camera died again. We love that. But we're going to go in with blush. We're using the Milani 11 Blossom Time Rose. And I'm just taking this Eco Tools full blush brush and focusing this on the apples of my cheeks. I like this because it has a little bit of sheen to it as well, so it doesn't look like just matte. And then I also put this on my nose to give myself some sun-kissed look. So once we've done that, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I'm using this Lancome eyelash curler and lightly curl my eyelashes. Personally, I do still like mascara with this look just because I have no eyelashes, so even when I curl my eyelashes, I mean, it makes a difference, but not enough for me. But if you have long, beautiful, thick eyelashes, girl, just end it here, finish here. and call it a day. Just like that. See, I already look more awake, but now we're gonna put on our L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof in Blackest Black. And we're just gonna do a light coat, focusing this on the base of the eyelashes and sweeping it outward for a more wispy look. You don't need too much since this is a more natural look. Just like that. I love to use waterproof first when I curl my eyelashes so it holds the curl. And then I'm going to top it off with my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black in the color Blackest Black as well. And this is great because it lengthens and separates my lashes while the other one gives it volume and makes it look more full. And it's okay if you get a little bit of mascara on your eyelid. We could just wait till it dries and then you just scratch it off with your spoolie. Scratch sounds really harsh, but you're gentle, okay? So we're just gonna sweep that outward and to the other eyelash. See, I have short and straight eyelashes, so curling my eyelashes and using waterproof mascara is crucial. I don't like to put mascara on my bottom lashes for this look just because I feel like it's a little too dramatic and we're trying to keep it light and natural. And then we're going to just go ahead, like I said, spoolie, scratch off the mascara that you got on your eyelids. It's like magic. You just have to wait till it dries because then if not, you're just going to spread your mascara on your eyelid and we do not want that. To finish off the look, we're going to line our lips with the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Lip Liner in the color London. And we're just going to line our lips just like that. I used a shade that was close to my lip color. Then we're going to take our Rimmel Stay Glossy Lip Gloss and apply that all over. So once I'm done with my lips, I just like to top it off with my facial mist that I was using earlier and use this as a finishing spray. I love this because I feel like it pulls everything together, blends everything, and also gives it an extra glow. But that is all for my look. I hope you guys found this to be very helpful, very simple and easy for you guys to recreate yourself. And if you do, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell and so that you can be notified every time I post. But I hope you guys found this to be very helpful for you, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.